Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is BADM130. So today this is my presentation day for the Power BI case study in information business class. In this video, I'm going to talk about the how I build a sales performance dashboard, which is using the tools Power BI. Before that, I will explain how I use AI tools to expand my data and also how I extracted and cleaning multiple data sources. And this insight, how I got it from the dashboard, and also I'm gonna share to you guys what I'm challenges and I face and how I solve them. Well, before that, so I want to talk a little bit about the Power BI. Well, Power BI is a business intelligence tools by Microsoft, which is that help or transform raw data and also its meaningful insight through the interactive dashboard and reports. This is allow a user to connect the data from multiple sources, clean and model it, and how they were gonna build the visualization for decision making. Well, as you can see in my screen, um, in the original data is provided was very small data, and then including like 10 rows of sales data in Excel, 5 product entires in the PDF format, and 5 customer records in JSON files. To create a useful dashboard, I need more data. So which is AI tool helped me so much to generate like 700 rows of the sales data, including order date, product ID, customer ID, quantity, unit, price, and calculate total sales. To expand the data customer like 20 above, it is this customer from countries like the USA, the UK, and Australia. I create a Wikipedia style population data set for each country to mentioning in the customer data. This is helped me to simulate a more realistic data set for the proper analysis. After I expanding the data, I import all the four sources into Power BI, such as like the Excel file, the JSON customer file, the PDF product file, and also the Excel file containing the population data set that I built to using the Wikipedia info in Power Query. I clean in data by fixing column names and also the types, and then I'm making sure the dates were in date format, and also I calculating the total revenue by multiplying quantity and unit price and removing like some blank or duplicate values. And also once I'm done with that, so I went to the model view to build relationship between the tables, and I try to linking the product name to the product table, customer ID to the customer table, and country to the population table. This is gonna be like a quick, like full starter schema, so the dashboard will gonna be work properly. Well, as you can see in my screen, like this is that what I found in my dashboard. First of all, I found the line chart. From the line chart, I saw the sales peak around like July and August, which is make the best season for the promotion. And second, the bar chart show me the like products like 85% dark bars, and also like smooth slightly cocoa words is the best the top sellers. Third, the map reveal like the most sales came from the North America, especially in the USA and also in Canada. For the category table told me that chocolate product outperforms like syrups and nut bars. Last but not least, and finally, I add a card to highlight the total revenue, which is was around like 68 million in the sample data. And also I added slicers so the user can like filter by month, product, or the country. Now, let me share some challenge that I faced. Like first of all, the total revenue column didn't calculate properly because the data was wrong, which is the store as text I fixed by changing the type of the decimal number in Power Query. Another issue was the with the map, which is the country were not showing. So because this happened, I forgot to set the data category to countries and region. Also, my first dashboard didn't respond well to the slicer. I realized it was because it didn't define the relationship correctly between the tables. But once I fixed the relationship, everything is worked. But this problem actually helped me to learn a lot more about Power BI. Well, in conclusion about this case study, this has helped me to practicing working with the real world data challenges. By using AI tools like simulate the data, it's gonna be like building a complete for dashboard using Power BI. Well, so that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching my presentation. I'm gonna submit my Power File BI and this video as requested. Thank you so much. Have a good night.